Nuclear waste management – обращение с радиоактивными отходами. Radioactive waste is a type of hazardous waste that contain radioactive material. Radioactive waste is byproduct of different technology nuclear processes. Radioactive waste management is regulated by governmental agencies in order to protect human health and the environment. Spent nuclear fuel is not always considered to be a waste, as it might be reused. There are three main types of nuclear waste: low-level waste, intermediate-level waste, and high-level waste. There are two main approaches in nuclear waste management: direct disposal or reprocessing. Geological Repository – пункт глубинного захоронения. Geological Repository is an excavated underground facility that is designed, constructed, and operated for safe and secure permanent disposal of high-level radioactive waste. Geological Repository uses engineered barriers and a portion of natural sites, geological, hydrological, and geochemical systems to isolate the radioactivity of the waste. Underground disposal – подземное захоронение. Underground disposal, as the name suggests, is a management strategy where spent fuel is designated as waste and deposited in the underground facility without any recycling. In underground facilities, spent fuel is put into canisters, and canisters are placed in the tunnels, and these tunnels are sealed with rocks and clay. The depth of the tunnels may be from 250 meters up to 5,000 meters, depending on the design. Isolation of radioactivity is reached by a combination of engineered barriers and natural barriers. Currently, however, no direct disposal facility has been entered into operation for spent fuel. Spent fuel reprocessing – переработка отработавшего ядерного топлива. Nuclear reprocessing is a chemical separation of fission products and uranium and plutonium from spent fuel. Originally, reprocessing was used to extract plutonium for production of nuclear weapons. With commercialization of nuclear power, reprocessed uranium and plutonium were recycled back into MOX fuel for thermal reactors. This method is considered economically profitable because it minimizes the volume of waste and saves natural reserves of uranium. Purex – регенерация урана и плутония посредством экстракции. Purex, most standard method, stands for acronym Plutonium Uranium Recovery by Extraction. Purex process is liquid-liquid extraction method in reprocessing spent fuel and separation of uranium and plutonium independent of each other from fission products. Purex is most widely used method in the industry nowadays. Shearing – разрезание твелов на элементы. Shearing is a part of Purex process and refers to cutting spent fuel bundles into segments of 3 centimeters at a special shearing facility. Later, these segments fall into hot nitric acid tank where spent fuel is dissolved, and pieces of bundles called hulls are removed to be compacted. Low-level waste – низкоактивные отходы. Low-level waste is a type of waste which radioactive content doesn't exceed 4 gigabecquerels per ton of alpha activity and 12 gigabecquerels per ton of beta activity. This type of waste doesn't require shielding during the transportation and handling and can be disposed at the near-surface facilities. Low-level waste usually consists of contaminated protective shoe covers and clothing, wiping rags, mops, filters, reactor water treatment residues, equipment, tools, etc. Intermediate level waste – среднеактивные отходы. Waste that has been exposed to alpha radiation or contains radionuclides in a concentration that requires isolation and containment below the period of several hundred years is classified as intermediate level waste. This type of waste traditionally requires shielding for handling and interim storage and consists of refurbishment waste, ion exchange resins, and some radioactive sources used in radiation therapy. High-level waste – высокоактивные отходы. High-level waste are highly radioactive materials produced as a byproduct of reactions that occur in nuclear reactors. High-level waste may take one of two forms: spent fuel when it is accepted as a waste, and waste products remaining after spent fuel has been reprocessed. High-level waste is significantly radioactive for its decay heat 2 kilowatt per cubic meter to increase its temperature and the temperature of its surroundings. Hence, high-level waste requires not just stable and reliable shielding, but also cooling system. Vitrification – остекловывание. Vitrification is the process in which high-level waste is solidified in preparation for disposal in Geological Repository. High-level waste is mixed with glass-forming chemicals to form molten glass that solidifies in canisters, immobilizing the waste. The final form of waste is durable, non-leaching material that effectively traps the waste. It is widely assumed that such form of waste is safe for storage for a comparatively long period of time without any concern for air or groundwater contamination.